Hi everybody, I wanted to do a really quick video about my COD problem because there's probably going to be an awful lot of Call of Duty content coming out from Scale Speeder Gaming over the next couple of months because there's a new Call of Duty coming out, Modern Warfare 3, and I am a big Call of Duty fan. It's always been a cornerstone of this channel, and it's kind of how the channel started and why this channel started making videos about Call of Duty. Now, I know there's lots of other videos, lots of other subjects that are more popular on the channel now, and games that I would probably hold in more high esteem than Call of Duty, but I remain committed to the statement that I believe in that Call of Duty has brought video gaming to where it is today. Without Call of Duty, we wouldn't have many of the things that we have. And that a really good Call of Duty is one of the greatest video game experiences you can have. And I'm talking about multiplayer here, especially. Definitely there. But I do have some problems with Call of Duty. Now, I think back when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, I think Call of Duty turned a corner for the better. And it became more tactical. It came a little bit slower. You could play more defensively. It didn't reward hammering around really fast, jumping around corners and all that sort of stuff. And I thoroughly enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019. We also had Warzone in that same cycle as well. I think it came out in 2020, didn't it? Which is Verdank's Warzone, which was Battle Royale taken to the next level, and it was absolutely fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. And then, to be honest, I think Cold War was a really good Call of Duty. I just think there wasn't enough content on it. And then we had the disaster that was Vanguard, which probably would have been alright if they hadn't had tactical basing. And then we had Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and we had Caldera in Warzone. And the kind of the problem I have with Call of Duty now is that I enjoy the boots on the ground, Modern Warfare style of Call of Duty, and the Cold War. You know, don't get me wrong, I love that multiplayer as well. The problem I have is this, okay? Is the skins that they're putting into the game, and I really struggle with this. And I play multiplayer, Call of Duty 6v6, for example, and I enjoy it. And I play Domination or Free for All or Hardpoint or something like that, and I really enjoy it. And then I come to the store to have a look around, and despair would probably be a good way of looking at it. I don't understand why Activision. Well, I do understand why Activision put these sorts of skins in the game. It's because they can make money from them, and it is a real shame because it makes Call of Duty seem like they're going down the road, or maybe they're there already, towards Fortnite, you know, that style of stuff. And yet, when you compare this with the gameplay, like Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, you know, it's quite tactical. Like, it's still Call of Duty, so it's an arcade shooter. But this is what I worry about. This is really what I worry about. And I think really Call of Duty is going to go a couple of different ways in the next couple of years. And we know they've been bought by Activision, we know they've been bought by Microsoft, and that could mean that Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, could say to them, he could say, look guys, don't worry about the money now. I want you to go away, and I want you to make the best Call of Duty you can make, that you'll have been wanting to make for the past 15 years to the various different studios. And take 2 years, take 3 years, but make, you know, the definitive Call of Duty that harks back to those original days, because you are now the headline title for Xbox. Even though you're going to be released on PlayStation and everything like that, you know, you are our signature brand, Call of Duty, and we want you to be the best you can be. So forget all the Fortnite stuff, forget all the Apex Legends stuff. You are Call of Duty. You are Milsim. Your roots are in World War II. Bring me that game. Or, what could happen is they could say something like, right, okay, fantastic. You're now owned by Microsoft. We've spent $64 billion on buying Activision and the Call of Duty brand, and we want our money back. So because we're now giving you away for free on Xbox, PlayStation and PC will still have to pay for you, we need to make sure that you put in loads of skins that people will want to buy, which means Fortnite skins, and that's what you're gonna kind of get, and that's what we want. And that's what I'm scared about. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared about Call of Duty becoming Fortnite. I really am. I want it to become more Milsim. Now, if the next Modern Warfare, the next Call of Duty wasn't Modern Warfare 3, but it was something else, we could well be on that slippery slope. But I think there could be a chance of doing this. And I guess this way, me rambling on like this, is a way of me kind of apologising in advance for making content about Call of Duty when it does go this way. Because you kind of, one side of my content, you've got like Armour and Daisy and things like that, and then you're going to have Call of Duty with bunnies running around, which is very, very Fortnite, which isn't me, because for me, one of the most important things about a game is its aesthetic, how it looks and how it feels, and that's why, although I enjoy playing Fortnite when it first came out and it was all we had on PlayStation when it came to Battle Royale, ultimately I wouldn't play a game like that because I don't like the look of it. That's why I don't like play Overwatch or Valorant or things like that, because I don't like the aesthetic. I like that more serious aesthetic. So there we go. So that's my problem with Call of Duty. Fingers crossed. Now I think probably the Battle Pass and the skins we'll see from Modern Warfare 3, they'll have been sorted out already in the Activision days. So it's really going to be next year when Microsoft are getting their tendrils into Activision and the Call of Duty devs, when perhaps we'll start to see a change. But hopefully you'll bear with me. If at some point the Call of Duty content just stops, it may well be because of that, because I see some skins in the shop and I'm just like, no, I cannot support this. I cannot encourage you to spend your money on this type of video game when you should be spending it on something else. Anyway, I hope you can understand where I've been coming from with this rambling. This love-hate relationship with Call of Duty, that I love Call of Duty, yet I hate some of the things they've done to it. I love, for example, the Modern Warfare 2, the boots on the ground gameplay, but I can't stand the skins they have in the shop that people can have when they're running around. I don't want to run into Lara Croft as I'm running around playing a game of Hardpoint. Anyway, that's enough for me. What do you think? Put your questions in the comments down below, and I will of course see you again soon.